He didn't call, not even once. After everything, the deployments, the surgeries, the years spent dodging bullets and burying people who meant more to me than my own family, I got one message from my father. Don't bother coming this Christmas. We think it's best if you stay away this year. That was it. No greeting, no warmth, no "we miss you." Just a cold dismissal from the people who were supposed to love me unconditionally. My name is Rachel Monroe, and if you've ever walked through hell, survived it, and come home hoping for comfort, only to realize your family would rather lock the door, then stay with me. Because this story, it made me understand something no battlefield ever taught me. The military trained me to shut off emotions, but that message, I swear it hit harder than any mortar blast I've ever felt. My mom didn't chime in, my brother didn't defend me. Silence, like they'd all agreed I wasn't part of the family anymore. I sat in my tiny one-bedroom apartment in Fayetteville, staring at the soft glow of Christmas lights I'd hung for myself, pathetic, I know, wondering what crime I'd committed to deserve such coldness. I typed one word back, fine, but not the hurt, passive-aggressive version. No, this was final, the kind of fine that means you won't get another chance to hurt me again. I canceled my flight, poured myself a glass of red wine, and toasted the air. To family. 5 days later, I turned my phone back on. 10 missed calls. My dad, my mom, my brother, and one from a lawyer. That last one made my heart pause, because by then it was already too late to undo what I had set in motion. You see, the story doesn't start with that text. It starts years earlier, with a girl who kept trying to earn love from a man who never wanted her. When I enlisted at 18, my father didn't hug me at graduation. He didn't even smile. He just said, "Try not to embarrass yourself out there." That was his version of love, criticism disguised as guidance. When I made sergeant, I flew home hoping just once to make him proud. He didn't even let me take my boots off before telling me to shovel the driveway. My mom wasn't cruel, just terrified of him, always wringing her hands and whispering, "Please don't make him angry." My brother Tyler learned young that staying on Dad's good side meant peace. Still, I played the good daughter. I called every birthday, sent flowers on anniversaries, mailed money when their roof leaked or the car broke down. They never asked where the money came from. They never asked if I was safe. They just cashed the checks. Every Christmas I came home hoping, stupidly, that this year would be different, that I'd finally feel like a part of them. But every year, nothing changed. So this year, I came home different too. 5 years ago, during one of my rare leaves, Dad asked me to co-sign a second mortgage, said it was just a formality. I was 25, exhausted, desperate for approval, so I signed without reading. Big mistake, for them. After that cruel text, something inside me snapped. I went digging through old military emails just to distract myself, and there it was, the mortgage agreement. Executed, signed, stamped, witnessed, legal. I read it again, slowly. In the event of borrower default or voluntary withdrawal, the cosigner assumes controlling interest until full loan maturity. Controlling interest, 51%. While he was busy cutting me off, he completely forgot one thing. On paper, I wasn't just his daughter. I was his majority co-owner. I owned more of that house than he did, the same house he told me not to come home to. I called a lawyer I'd met during a training seminar in Tampa and explained everything hypothetically. She laughed and said, if she wants control of the property, she can take it. So I drafted a letter. Not emotional, not dramatic, just cold, formal, and devastating. I will be exercising my controlling interest in the property located at 12 Windmere Lane. All legal rights will be enacted through council. You will be contacted shortly. I mailed it certified, on purpose. Let them open it together. Let them feel every word. Then I packed my bags and rented a quiet cabin in the Smoky Mountains for Christmas. Snow falling softly outside, a fire crackling, phone off, heart finally still. 5 days later, I turned my phone back on. 10 missed calls, 3 voicemails, 2 desperate texts from my brother. Rachel, please call us. Dad is losing it. We didn't know. But here's the thing. They didn't know because they never cared enough to ask about my life, my struggles, my sacrifices, my pain. They only cared now because suddenly they were losing something they loved more than me, their house. By the time they realized what they'd done, my lawyer had already begun the process. My father wanted me gone, so I gave him exactly what he asked for: distance. Except this time, the consequences were real. They taught me all my life that I didn't matter, that I wasn't wanted, that I didn't belong. And for the first time ever, I believed them, so I stopped trying. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do isn't serving your country, it's walking away from the people who broke you and choosing peace instead. This Christmas wasn't the one I expected, but it was the first one where I wasn't alone. I was free.